Guys, we're back again with another video, and look, if you're a boxing fan, I've got some real good news for you. May might be one of the busiest and the best months we've seen in a long time. We're talking undisputed fights, elite level matchups, and cards that are pretty much stacked up every single week. So let's break it down because there's a lot that we got to get through. May is generally stacked. We kick things off May the 2nd this weekend in Tokyo, and we've got Inoue versus Nakatani, and that's for the undisputed at super bantamweight. On that same day in Las Vegas, we've got Benavidez versus Ramirez at cruiserweight. Then May the 9th in Manchester, we've got Fabio Wardley versus Daniel Dubois. May the 16th, we've got Dave Allen versus Hrgovic in the UK. And in the US, we're seeing the return of Keyshawn Davis, who's back in the ring. And May the 23rd, we've got Usyk, who is set to face Rico Verhoeven in Egypt. And if that wasn't enough, May the 30th, we've got Dimitri Bivol versus Michael Effort. And then we've also got Foster versus Ford happening that same day. Every single week feels like a main event, and there are two fights in particular that stand out and that's taking place this weekend, and we've definitely got to talk about it. So first up, we have got Inoue versus Nakatani. This is one of the best fights to be made in boxing right now, undisputed at super bantamweight, and stylistically this is a serious fight. You've got Inoue, who's explosive, sharp, incredible timing, and genuine fight-ending power. He's a multi-weight world champion and one of the only few fighters to become undisputed in two divisions in the four-belt era. Then on the other side, you've got Nakatani, 32 fights, 32 wins, 24 by knockout. He's long, technical, composed. He controls the range really well, and he breaks down his opponent over time. And what's even more impressive is that he's never been knocked down in his professional career. Incredible. So when you look at this matchup, it's not just skill versus skill, it's power versus precision, pressure versus control. And the key thing here is that neither of these guys really take a backward step. And at this level, at undisputed level, one mistake can change everything. And beyond the belts, this fight means something bigger. This is about dominance in Japanese boxing history. Now, two undefeated fighters, two elite level champions, something's got to give, right? It's going to be a good fight. Let me know in the comments who you see taking the win and how you see it playing out. Now, let's talk about another huge fight on that same night in Las Vegas, and this is David Benavidez versus Ramirez. And this is one of those fights that just feels like it was always meant to happen. You got Mexico versus Mexico at the highest level, two elite fighters, both in their prime, both with something to prove. This is amazing. Ramirez comes in with a record of 48-1, and his only loss being to Bivol, and he's defending his world title. But Benavidez, he's undefeated, 81% knockout ratio, and he's stepping in this way looking dangerous. Now, stylistically, this is where it gets really interesting. Benavidez is fast, aggressive, he throws in volume, and he implies constant pressure. Zerdo, on the other hand, is the bigger man. He's durable, composed. This isn't a straightforward fight at all. It's not just power versus power. It's about who imposes their style first. And that's why I would say this is a 50-50 fight. I'm really looking forward to this fight. These are the kind of matchups we want to see in boxing. Elite versus elite. No excuses. I'm very much looking to this fight night. May is stacked from undisputed fights to elite level clashes. This is what boxing fans we want to see and we've been waiting for. But I'd love to hear from you guys. Let me know in the comments which fights you are looking forward to. Who do you see taking a win? If you haven't hit that subscribe button, make sure you do. And I'm going to speak to you guys in my next video on Tuesday. Bye for now.